Alrighty, g'day YouTube, how yous all going? Right, what have I got accomplished in a week? Well, I've got one very stiff hull, and I've actually, I've changed the way I do planking, and I watched the way Harry Houdini actually does planking, and I've also been watching how ships and vessels of all sizes were traditionally planked. And I was like, alright, well, if that works, scale it down, it should work theoretically the same. And basically that's what I've done. And this would have to be the first planking job where I could almost literally leave it at the first layer of planking. I mean, I've actually got it that close that it's not too bad. There's a few little tiny gaps, but compared to how I used to plank, where you'd need 5 ton of filler, I reckon after a good sand and a really, really light lick, just to fill a few minor seam joints that just don't quite want to meet up properly, but you can't help that. But yeah, particularly with this stern section here, I've actually only got 2 Steeler planks in there. That's it. The rest of it is all just literally butted up together. So, I mean, time will tell, because once I get to the actual roll of the bilge, that will, yeah, that's going to be interesting. But I've leaned over so that she doesn't bend, because the planks will actually, as the glue dries and everything, will actually pull on the frames, so it can, you got to really balance it out. And that's the bow section. Bow's literally straight forward. So yeah, just plodding along, and yeah, that's what I've got done in a week. So yeah. Oh, and lengthwise, hang on, here I'll pause and move a bit. Righto. So as you can see, she is pretty darn straight. Like, whoever was building this prior to me getting it, there was the stern planking. I could poke my metal ruler, and it's only a small metal ruler, but I could poke it through the gaps, and they only had one side of the bow planked, so naturally it pulled the bow around to whatever side that was planked. And yeah, so I've actually managed to straighten the old girl out. It's taken a lot of work, but got her straightened out, and yeah, so once this hull's planked and smoothed, I'll put the decks in. That'll button the hull up, and then it's a matter of doing the hull plating. I will be going back through one of Nigel's videos about the Titanic hull plating, because this particular style of kit, they don't actually have hull plating for the champagne stern, but Nigel has a way of rectifying that, so that shouldn't be much of a problem. I'll go back, I'll have a look to see how he was doing it, and duplicate that, and hopefully I can get the stern plating right. So yeah, that's where I'm at, that's what I'm up to, and yeah. Alright guys, I'll quit boring you, because Jeff's probably starting to nod off, poor old bastard. I know someone's nodded off, he's over there. Yep, look at him, slumped over in the corner. Jesus. So hard to get good help nowadays. Alright guys, with that, I'm out. Alright, be good, be safe. If not, just don't get caught doing it. Alright guys, bye.